An expert in the law of Moses stood up and asked Jesus a question. "Teacher, what must I do to have eternal life?" Jesus answered, "What is written in the scriptures? How do you understand them?" The man replied, "The scriptures say, 'Love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, strength, and mind.' They also say, 'Love your neighbors as much as you love yourself.'" Jesus said, "You have given the right answer. If you do this, you will have eternal life." But the man wanted to show that he knew what he was talking about. So he asked Jesus, "Who are my neighbors?" Jesus replied, "As a man was going down from Jerusalem to Jericho, robbers attacked him. And grabbed everything he had. They beat him up and ran off, leaving him half dead. A priest happened to be going down the same road. But when he saw the man, he walked by on the other side. Later, a temple helper came to the same place. But when he saw the man who'd been beaten up, he also went by on the other side. A man from Samaria then came traveling along that road. When he saw the man, he felt sorry for him and went over to him. He treated his wounds with olive oil and wine and bandaged them. Then he put him on his own donkey and took him to an inn where he took care of him. The next morning, he gave the innkeeper 2 silver coins and said, "Please take care of the man. If you spend more than this on him, I will pay you when I return." Then Jesus asked, "Which one of these 3 people was a real neighbor to the man who was beaten up by robbers?" The teacher answered, "The one who showed pity."
You call me out upon the waters, the great unknown, where feet may fail. And there I find you in the mystery, in oceans deep, my faith will stand. My soul will rest in your embrace, for I am yours. You are mine. Your grace abounds in deepest waters. Sovereign hand will be my guide. My feet may fail and fear surrounds me. You've never failed, and you won't stop now. So I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace.
Well, for me, those that have been with Samaritan to me would be my friends, because they're always there whenever I'm not really feeling well, and they're always there to comfort me. Well, yeah.
I have only one good Samaritan image in my life because there have been there have been many people who have helped me before. It ranges from my family to my friends and even to strangers. I mean, they can be good Samaritan images, and they have helped me in times of need. And these are different experiences which I have. Different experiences which I've experienced before. Well, most of them are bad, so that's why they were good Samaritans to me. They helped me even when I didn't have anything to offer to them. They helped me because they were my friends, they were my family, and they're basically persons who have consciences.
My parents are the good Samaritan image to me because they're always there to guide me and to help me whenever I'm down or whenever I need something. And they always help me with my problems. Always.
My bosses in work. Why? Why? Because they were always there, even if I didn't have to ask for help. They would always initiate to start first to help me, rather than waiting for me to ask for help.
Well, I cannot recall any event where I've been a good Samaritan to others. Well, perhaps whenever I lift up the spirit of someone who's really depressed, because I've encountered friends who really are not really in the good emotional condition. So, well, yeah, perhaps that will count as one of my good Samaritan thing, okay, towards others.
I cannot say confidently that I have been a good Samaritan to others because a good Samaritan depends on the person. A good Samaritan is I aim to be a good Samaritan, right? Well, but then again, I can never say that I have been a good Samaritan to others because I cannot put my shoes. I cannot put myself in the shoes of others. So I would never know if I were of great help to others. But I always try. I always do all my best in order to help my family, my friends, and everyone who I see in need.
Yes, I believe that I was a good Samaritan to other people, especially when I help them, my friends, if they have problems, and the org, I help the org with what it needs.
Yes, a lot of times, yes. So what I did instead was become independent. That's why I became independent and to never actually depend on any person anymore because it hurts sometimes when you needed help and then no one's there for you. So you learn how to be independent and to do things on your own.
Okay, I've often experienced some emotional breakdowns, and I think that those were the times where I feel definitely alone, absolutely alone. I wasn't able to ask help from other people, and I was just spending all my time in solitude. So I guess those were the times where no people would actually offer help to me. So I have no other choice but to help myself instead. Yeah.
Oh, well, there were times when there were situations wherein I felt down because for an assignment I didn't know what to do. I didn't get the instructions clearly, and then I felt like no one was willing to help because they had their own problems or they were doing something else. So yeah, that's one situation.
There's always this time where there was it always felt long. It always felt like a long time that nobody is helping me and stuff. But then again, when you just pray and find strength in the Lord, and even before people would help you out, you can be able to help yourself. So even though I badly needed help before, I learned it the hard way that I should start to learn to help myself before I should start begging other people for help.
Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders.